in today's society. Social norms have gotten so outlandish that they involve men actively pursuing relationships with morbidly obese women. Now, I'll be the first one to tell you, in the West, there's really no real point to you trying to pursue a relationship because the environment is really too toxic to, get away with some shit like that. But the fact that they want you to date morbidly obese women, I think is a testament to how far society is truly fallen. For that to be like a normal activity, for that to be something that's done and sought after. I mean, if you got on your computer and you start typing in, you do like a search on uh, BBW women dating. I mean, they have like their own, like it's considered like a fetish or a prestige thing. And I have no clue why. But the fact is, like, it doesn't matter where you go. This is like something that's kind of pushed on us men to date morbidly obese women. And it's disgusting. To try to force somebody into relationships with women who all they want to do is just be huge gluttons and just eat, donuts and French fries and all kinds of shit. I mean, I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's like they're telling you that they don't care about themselves, and they don't care about you, and they want to force their toxicity on you, and they want you to, be forced to watch them devour foods that nobody should be eating. Just probably huge clumps of grease and all manner of disgustingness. It's my personal belief that some people, I mean, they've gotten to the point with food where it's so pleasurable to them that they're literally having orgasms from eating. I mean, they eat not because they need to, not because they're, hungry, but because it's a pleasurable sensation for them. Um, I think that it's they have this thing called food pornography where they just show people just eating random food now because it's so pleasurable. I believe that those of us who maintain some level of fitness and are in some decent shape, if like society breaks down and there's no more food, like the food is no longer on the shelves. Um, those of us that have maintained like clean bodies, we're gonna be sought after not for like as lovers, but as like possible meals. That's just what I believe. They're gonna literally try to devour us, and I don't personally believe that they would even try to cook us first. They would just try to just straight eat us, like where we are, like just try to bite uh, chunks like right out of us. And I mean, I think that's how far society has fallen. We're in levels of danger that I think that uh, it's been orchestrated over time to get people to this point where they just, particularly women, where they just eat so much where it's a lustful, gluttonous experience where they're just literally orgasming all over themselves, you know, eating chicken wings and pretzels and stuff. I think that, really that's why society has tried to push us men to the point where, it's harder for us to get jobs. It's harder for us to, achieve greatness because they want it to be more difficult for us to escape. And this is the whole plan because it doesn't matter how you feel or what you think. The fact is there are more women than men, and I mean there are notably more. To be honest with you, there's probably like 15 women to every one man, and out of those 15 women, I'm gonna say probably, you know, 12 or possibly even 13 of them are morbidly obese, and what I would probably call, I'm gonna have to describe them as voracious eaters, because um, if you're to actually watch these people eat, there's a level of like euphoria that comes over their faces. Some of them don't even chew their food anymore. It's just, and their teeth. They go to the dentist, and I don't know if you guys know this, and really, honestly, this is just my opinion, but I think that the dentists have made their teeth, they're filing them to make them more sharp to possibly devour flesh much easier. Of course, I don't really have any proof of this, and it's just my opinion, but I think that this is just one big, uh, shit show that they're trying to like force down our necks, and they really want people to start eating each other, which is why they have all these zombie shows, and they want people to think that, okay, people that have been dead for a long time, they'll taste bad, but someone who's alive and living, they may taste good. And that's the point where we're at. And I think that's why society has gotten to the point where women are praised for literally putting, anything in their mouths. And yeah, that's what I believe where we're at.